The stone was rolled away and the tomb was empty. Two dazzling strangers break the early morning silence. Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He is risen. Some swooned at the news, some took off running, some couldn't recognize the good news standing right in front of them. The outrageous fact of Easter. You can't kill God. Easter taps us on the shoulder today and begs us to remember who we are and whose we are. Easter throws her arms around us and whispers, God is not dead, God is still alive. And if God is alive after everything that we've done to God and done to one another, then God is trustworthy. And if God is trustworthy, then there is reason to hope. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from our celebrations and this good news? The azaleas know what I'm talking about. That's why they show off at this time of the year. The dogwood knows. That's why she makes her bloom in the form of a cross. All creation knows, and so should we, that there is a companion for us in our chaos, a mentor for the mystery in life, a partner in the pain. There is a perfect friend for us in the fearful and terrible hours. There is plenty good reason to hope today and for all the days to come. Hope is why our siblings in Ukraine fight against a tyrant. Hope is what drives some of our young people to clean up our oceans, one plastic bottle at a time. Hope is what made a nurse from Georgia get on an airplane and go to New York in the scariest days of COVID. Hope is what makes us strive for justice and make a more perfect union. A hope that you can't keep to yourself is what makes a preacher preach. What is hope making you do? Hope in the resurrected Jesus makes us believe that with the feeble things of stories and of sacraments and of service, we can receive all that is necessary to make this world more like heaven and less like hell. Because of Jesus and Him getting up on Easter morning, now is the time for you and I, individually and collectively, to not give up, to not give in to despair or malaise or regression. Now is the time for a robust and godly hope, a hope fastened to who God is and who God has been and who God promises to be. Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not confined to the cemetery. He is in the world. He is risen. In the words of the old song, God is not dead. God is still alive. I can feel Him in my head. I can feel Him in my feet. I can feel Him all over me. Happy Easter, beloved. Christ is risen.